keep going with this team, I guess.
Sure.
Okay, so smuggler's sidestep. Man needs volunteers to help recover assets. In encounter. Find Commander Ares. My god, there's a lot of like extra side quest bullshit in this version compared to Descent.
Yeah.
Remember that final one that I got so mad at having all the extra flavor text?
Right. Okay. So I have in another tab my weapon.
So you can see what your weapon is?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why you're not loading it. You probably are gonna have to like flush out your cache.
Yeah. Figure out how to do that.
You must be the extra set of hands I was promised. Hardly a challenge, because we're going full renegade. They're saying we're too much of a loose cannon, Booker DeWitt. Okay.
Do you want to save, load a different map, and then load back in, or
Just in
just
case.
promote me and I'll delete all this? Well, I can't see the dice pool.
Oh, right, because we need it to. Right.
Well,
What?
let's delete the map before you.
I already saved. I'll save again. Then I'll reload this map. That you should be able to see the dice pools.
Yep.
With any luck, you should be able to see the armored gauntlet.
No luck.
Okay. Oh god, there's a lot of story. Okay. Yep. We've got a smuggler as a pilot. Got it. So, you know, they're setting us up to literally be Star Wars. Steady as she goes. Okay, I have to test something. Each hero tests wrench. So let me roll first. Fuck.
Okay, I lose the yellow dice. And then roll. Also.
So quick changes. Okay, looks like we failed. Unidentified freighter, reduce speed and prepare to be boarded or be fired upon. Like, because we failed, we lost some fame.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Search for Darpic. Several members of the Freedom Fire's crew, including Captain Darpic, have gone missing during a mission to acquire rations for additional evacuees aboard the transport. Head planetside and discover what happened to the captain. The answer is we killed him. Oh wow, I think like the entire map gets revealed right away.
Mayhap.
18, 21, 25, 26. We apparently tracked the mission shuttle to a docking bay in this area, and this will be a good place to start looking in a hub of sky. Uh, hub of scum and villainy.
What's the last one after 36?
236s and 39.
Okay.
Okay. Needs to be a transition here.
Transition is 39 then.
Bar that is exact same bar in every Star Wars thing. Need 2 caps at the end.
Good job.
I think I could hit back as long as you stop moving shit. That was supposed to be a lock, not a delete. But I hit delete out of reaction, I guess.
Yeah, it is usually, well, I guess they're both habit. The highlight all and
I all in either lock or delete. Okay. That is set up. Through the spaceport complex, which the docking bay is attached. To your left is docking bay. Deploy the Rebel. Or you want to put Garcon in the back? I have more movement.
Okay.
Continue. A number of beings in multiple species. Place 4 mission tokens. Green, yellow, blue, red.
Okay.
Okay. A crate of supplies that we can steal from the bar.
It's the generic variety.
Now, so Brian, I went ahead and put it back in the supplies, but now that I'm thinking about it, at no point did it say we lost our supplies that we earned. But it never asked us, of course, what it was, right?
I'm pretty sure that they're like a search tag.
Yeah, I know.
Only our inventory items go for mission.
Here's that your fellow crew members were in the middle of loading supplies in their shuttles. Several crates sitting on the wall. Continue. A terminal. Docking bay security system. Bit of splicing. The several. I completely misread the race name of that. I
The
just
race
about
name.
called it
See.
something else. A disheveled Bith in tattered clothing sits on the ground, holding out an open hand towards anyone who passes by. Find the freedom fighters' missing crew members. So it looks like we have like people we can talk to. This guy we can talk to. So, I mean, the
Scooby Doo.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too. We split up. We get all of our supply crates, and then we deal with other shit.
Gerd. Um, so I figure you're better suited for the
Yeah,
terminal, and I'm better suited for the strap.
sure.
So a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, stamp, and Ohio
Okay,
for
something
the gray cube.
useful. 2 supply cards.
Okay, so I got a med pack. Right, but for the med pack, we put that in the app.
No,
Okay,
there's no way to add med packs. There's a way to subtract. Speaking of which, we have 2 in the in the like. This is our own med pack here
gotcha.
that we found, and the stem is choose yourself or an adjacent friendly figure. Okay, so we have those.
Yeah, a stand pot and a health pot.
But we have 2 nebulous med packs that could be on either of us. Just as we need it, we use
Yeah,
it. So you used both your actions.
that's a fact.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to get right there. Then I'm going to search the left crate. One supply card and 1 med pack. Got 1. I got the fish emitter. Hidden. Hidden's probably a condition.
Yes. -2 accuracy while attacking, auto surge, and after you attack, you lose it.
Okay, so that's all I can do. So I'm going to go again just because get everything we can before we start. Okay, 1 supply card. I got painkillers. While wounded, you gain 1 speed and 1 endurance.
Neat.
During your activation, if you are healthy, you may give this card to a hero. Yeah, so the card has to tell you to give it. Now, wounded is this, isn't it? Not just you have damage,
Yes.
it's like the other side altogether.
Yes, wounded is after you've died once.
So, uh, in other words, this doesn't come into play until one of us is wounded at all. And
Mhm,
hidden is
mhm.
again. While defending, apply -2
Condition.
accuracy. While attacking, after you resolve an attack, you must. Okay. And you're not within 5 of me, so popping that isn't worthwhile. I fatigue over
Right.
here. And as my second action, I'm going to fiddle with the nonsense. Uh, a rebel can try to interact to try to gain access to the system. I will interact. I will test my
Ranch dressing.
blue roll.
1 success.
You'll have to keep trying, is what it says.
Okay. You do have the ability to
Well,
reroll any number of.
well, too late now because I just hit intern.
Neat. Okay. Um, Ghetto Chewy will interact with the yellow mission.
Okay. What? Ado's Vice? In Otto's Viz?
An advocate.
An avocado sits at the table, shuffling a deck of cards. A hero can interact with this token and question the avocado. Brian, do you see the opciones?
Yes. I will Han Solo this bitch and threaten.
Okay. A test strength.
2 successes.
Hey, that is 2. Confirm. Easy now. Tell you what you want to know. He hands you a key card and tells you the crew are being held in the conveyor room. Discard the yellow.
Okay.
And that was one of your actions. And we have more people to threaten.
Okay. I will single stamp and be like, sup,
Okay. Oh god, a shit stain sits on the bar with an empty glass in front of her. She appears to be in a foul mood and may respond poorly to being disturbed.
It worked the first time.
You threaten?
I threatened.
Test strength.
2 success.
As you point your weapon at her, the shit stain growls and bares her teeth. May not know anything, otherwise she'd be trying to tear you out your throat.
Neat.
It doesn't even say discard it, so the shit stain remains.
Okay,
And
end
you
turn.
a group of Imperial troops comes to the door that you enter through. The Advocado told us they would be going to the conveyor room. You hear the leader say, let's check it out. So, deploy an Imperial officer regular, assigning the color. I'm going to give it purple because it's fabulous.
Just one
Just one.
Imperial officer. Okay.
The group only has one, so lucky us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And an E-Web engineer, regular. Its spawn point is the exact same as the Ossifer.
Okay. Um,
Guess is regular
so
descent
there.
rules. Round 2. And my guess is they're about to start kicking our ass. They're not going to just, like, casually walk towards the door.
Right.
So, does Kurtzbeck want to go first?
I can go first. eWeb engineer stats is a black. Ooh, yes. Krutzbeck is going to carry the team. because that attack needs 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Uh,
Neat. Let me switch to my tab of what my dice is now.
green, yellow.
Okay.
But you have a lot of lightning bolts to spend.
Okay. So that is 3 lightning bolts.
With one extra armor that's yet to be canceled.
Right. So it would appear that that is pierce, 2 damage, and stun.
So 2 damage and stun.
Yes.
Get the stun token. What does stun do? Just discard the token?
Yep. Exact same as descent.
How very decent.
Okay.
And you have a second action, I believe.
Yes. So I'm a Shrek.
I'ma do it again. Oh, just 1 damage, 1 lightning bolt.
Okay. That's 3 damage. He's dead, Jim.
Okay, 3 damage, he's dead, Jim. Defeated. We have earned 6 fame for killing a guy in cold blood.
Neat.
And I think with
Okay.
that,
I
your
do
turn's over.
not have any stam, so turns over.
Oh, Imperial Officer, that is fabulous. Bonus, before this activation, the highest cost Imperial figure that isn't already focused becomes focused. So, in other words, after this activation, he becomes focused. Alright?
It said before this activation, he becomes focused.
Okay, so he becomes focused, which he'll use during activation, so don't even finish out the token. Move to attack the closest healthy rebel. So
Okay.
I'm going to say
Uh,
this space is the space he goes to because he needs a reposition away from me, because otherwise, if I just go around the corner.
yep. Okay. I blocked 2 of it, so 2 and a lightning bolt.
Lightning bolts are spent as accuracy if he needs it, then focus, and which he already has. Oh, no, I guess he lost it? Or is it after the fight?
He loses it after the fight.
Okay, so he deals 1 damage.
Ah, so he dealt 3 damage to me.
And then you
I
become
have
focused.
become focused.
Alright. And he is moving this way to get away from me.
Okay, then.
And his turn is Ogre. It is now my turn. Did I bother with the Gray Terminal?
I mean, it could have good stuff, just, remember that you have smuggler's luck.
Okay, so I will... Okay, so let's reroll these 2. Okay, well. Act. Okay, so it looks like I just needed two successes total. What happened? True. Paying back through loaded supplies on the shuttle. When suddenly they come under attack, you see what appear to be stun blasts as 4 crew members are quickly rendered motionless. Several figures enter the docking bay, collect the unconscious rebels, carrying them out of the bay. The rebels are hauled off. Get a good look at the face of a avocado who looks directly into holocam. You can locate this avocado. You might learn what happened to your people. So, in other words, you just accidentally the correct one.
I accidentally the correct one?
Yes, it's a specific avocado.
Okay.
And yelled at the specific avocado.
Neat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's pretty well used on his own, so I'm just ignoring him. Plus, you can end them on your turn, anyways.
Okay, but should I handle him on my turn, or are any of these doors unlocked?
Well, I was going to ask this beggar which one is the correct way.
So I could move and then sleep and do green and Shrek this guy, or I can move towards the door and sleep.
Well, there's 3 doors. They're labeled with furnace room, garbage dump, and conveyor room.
Okay, so we are aware that the conveyor room
Is
is
this one.
this one. I will 1, 2, 3, 4 and sleep.
I honestly do not need it. Man, I fatigue for I just moved west, honestly. Getting ready to open up the door. Alright, so let's consider that I have a bonus to shoot somebody whenever they activate. Might be better for you to open up the
Well, consider I have charge and then attack a second time.
door. So you fatigue forward, you open up the door, you do your
Oh,
charge.
okay. Yeah. I fatigue forward and attempt with the key card.
Door slides open. We get 20B and 36. We're apparently in some sort of mineral processing. Lock. Okay. B and 36B have been placed. Continue. 4 missing crew members bound and gagged on the floor. We need to get 4 colored tokens.
Okay, can you blow up that map?
Sure. I have it set to where it automatically switches whenever which one I'm selecting. Alright, free all the captives of our freedom fighters. A number of hired goons are deployed. Okay, so our hired goons are wing guards. And somebody tells me hired goons are mercs.
Yes.
Deploy wing guards regular. We're going to need 3 of them. That's their spawn point.
Okay.
Continue. We got another group. Weequay Pirates Elite. We're gonna need 2 of them.
Farther away would probably be
More beneficial for them. Less
yeah.
less cleavage from our Chewie.
Yeah, Chewie's new weapon still has cleave.
I think right.
Yeah, he wants to avoid being in line of sight of ranged when possible.
Continue. Uh-oh, another one. A Jawa Scavenger. That's one.
Okay.
Okay. This crate seems out of place in the room. That's very crate. Expect to make it supplies brought by the mercenaries. One crate. This guy runs like a bitch. Sorry, he doesn't run like a bitch. He runs like the Bith.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone in the cantina runs away too. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you got the floor there, Chewie.
Okay, so um
Which one is okay? So I will say, if we target the Jawa or not is going to be entirely dependent on how nasty the Jawa looks compared to the wing guards. Because out of the 2 there, both of them are pretty much equal in terms of like you killing them, I think.
yeah, the Jawa is kind of an asshole. While defending, you may apply +1 shield and -1.
Well, he
Wait,
doesn't
you
do that.
may. So we would need to see what take cover does instead.
Well, he doesn't do that because it's a Yume. Remember?
Right. I was just assuming because cower had an alternate
Well, yeah,
definition in the app.
it'll probably take place during his turn, not elsewhere.
Okay, so he has white dice, so I could potentially whiff entirely. And the wing guards are honestly not that big a deal.
Okay, let's kill the Jawa.
Okay, so I will do my
You don't have to do your
two.
2 fatigue unless you really want to go over there.
I want to be able to splash damage.
Okay.
So I have yellow, green, and I am focused.
Another green dice.
So another green. And roll that.
That and that
Okay.
cancel.
Right. So that's 2 damage and then 3 surges.
As long as you deal 1 more, he's dead.
Okay.
I'm going to assume he's dead.
Uh, he is dead. I cleave 1 to the guy next to me, and I recover 1.
Billy, I don't know if we're enjoying it as much, but it's definitely more Descent to play.
And
As we all
then
know, we've just
I
played
will
Descent in space.
exhaust this, spending the stam I recovered to recover 2 HP. And also I lose focus.
Okay. And Deadzo. And did you manage to splash any damage on your bro?
Yes. Just one. Why is it set to increment?
Why the fuck is his increments set to 90? Also, what the hell happened to the HP bars? There it goes. Are all of them set to 90? Oh my god. I already took care of those.
Okay, Dan.
Okay, so is your turn over?
Yes.
The Weequay Pirates activate first. They have Lurk! At the end of this figure's activation, the figure becomes hidden. While attacking, reroll each attack dice, not showing any damage results. The defender must reroll each defense dice showing a dodge result, or 3 block results. So its first action is if it ain't hidden, it becomes hidden. So for hidden, he's effectively just going to get a free surge.
Yes.
And then he's going to move forward to attack the healthy rebel that has suffered the least damage. Shit, that's me. So he's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Okay, so 3 damage. And he's now used both of his actions, but he becomes hidden again because of his special rule.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now the other one becomes hidden. Oh wait, he had a lightning bolt for hidden. How did he spend it? On 2 more damage. Okay. So now he's going to move to attack you.
Neat. Okay, green, green, black. Roll. So he will re-roll these 2 die. Okay, so 1 in the surge
2 surge.
is 3 damage.
2 surge.
Oh, 2 surge. Okay,
Because
so
he's hidden.
after 2 damage is pierce 1.
And then he
So
becomes
I
hidden.
am focused again.
Yep. But now I must go, unfortunately. So I'm going to do my best to finish off these wing guards. The good news is I now have a much better pistol that is green-yellow.
Okay, do you want to decrease your requirement for range?
Nope. Brian, I think for this game we've got to break that idea of the guaranteed range roll.
Yep.
Because
Oh,
unless they dodge,
you
they're
have
not
+2 accuracy,
yeah,
so
like
you're pretty well good.
like we need to break the idea of the guaranteed range roll anyways, to be honest. I think we need to take, longer distance shots is what I'm trying to say. Alright,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm attacking the guy that's already got damage on him. I know, weak sauce, but hey.
Yeah. So if you weren't attacking the wing guard, it would suffer a damage to cause you to suffer a damage, basically.
So it has 1 shield, and
Well,
I have 3.
actually, it's you may, so it wouldn't do shit.
Yes. It has 1 shield, and I have 3 lightning bolts. Well, looks like that is 2 damage. I already got the range, right? No, I didn't. So 3 is the minimum I need. I got the 3 with that. So, yep. That is 2 damage and a fatigue recovery if I had spent 1. That guy's dead. So I have attacked a guy and caused damage. So I get my free movement. And once more, I am going to attack a guy. This and this cancel. That just leaves a surge. So that looks like 2 damage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And because I caused damage, I get to move. So now I'm adjacent to a gray crate. And I forgot to say that the Imperial officer was killed earlier, didn't I? Or is he
The
still alive?
Imperial officer was not killed.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
The
In my
Jawa.
turn. Okay. Let's see here. Before this activation, the highest cost Imperial figure, which is the Weequay Pirates, that isn't already focused becomes focused. So, which one of the two is going to be nasty for us?
The nastier one would be the one I'm not already adjacent.
Okay. Focused it is. So it's going to order a figure cost of 3 or less. It's going to order a wing guard to attack a healthy rebel closest to the figure. I guess it's going to activate this guy because I'm a white dice and therefore more squishy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2 damage.
Alright, so does he have ranged attack? The Imperial officer?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Does he have line of sight to any of us from right here?
Line of sight
Yep.
to you, yes. And also me.
No, not to me. Goes through the nasty shit.
Oh, I didn't see that red.
So, to you, yes. Well, according to the rules of the app, he can get to a spot where he has line of sight to you. Or does that go
right.
through
He
that?
can see through the
Yeah.
target. Okay.
1, 2, 3. He can get to a spot where he has line of sight to you, according to the rules of the app. And according to the rules of the app, he takes the fire.
Okay, so he is blue-yellow against my black.
He'd have focus.
Okay,
He whiffs.
3 range. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he's not getting +4.
Yeah.
Only +2.
Okay, if not within 3 spaces, the rebel recover 2 damage. Alrighty then. So the guys that have yet to activate are the wing guards. I'm set up to do the gray crate. Do you just want to see if you can't finish them off?
I would rather have you do the gray crate and then attack this wing guard.
And just maybe explode them with my fatigue? Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, so I am going to interact with this crate. I gain just one med pack. That's all that happens. Also, notice the data pad. Test eyeball. My eyeball is not that good, but I do get the reroll. Okay, I have one. Let's see if I can get two. Two. Firm. Pick up the databed and find it contains a list of the Freedom Fire's crew and passengers. It appears someone had been sharing information about the transport with these mercenaries. You notice that two names are conspicuously absent from the list. Bruin Castle and Callie Random. Random. So, got the crate. So that was my first action. Second action is to attack the guy with more HP.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is 3 damage. He's
3.
dead, son.
Neat. Do you move?
Yes, because I want to set myself up to where I'm going to take that whenever I can. So, before.
Neat.
Now I end my turn. He's going to activate, of which I'm going to spend 2 fatigue to Shrek him. That is 2 lightning bolts to very, very frightening me. Galileo Figaro. Defeated.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I move forward here to kind of get away from these guys. Alright. Discount Chewy. What you gonna do?
Okay. So this refreshes, and I am the focus end. So I'm going to attack yellow, green, green against black dice, right? Yes. Against this Weequay Pyrido.
Now, he does have additional accuracy to hit him, I think.
Uh, accuracy doesn't matter for melee.
Yep.
So that is 3 damage. Watch me do it again. Oh, but first I still have focused. I recover 3 because that is a search card that I.
Oh, you just pop that. That way you could keep it going.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So yeah, he's dead from that, and I would have recovered Stan, but it's all Gucci.
Okay. Gonna spend any of that stand?
You know what? During my activation, I spent that stam to recover 2 HP.
Ow.
Uh, this
Oh, okay.
doesn't say I can't do it mid attack because it's not an action, so I'm donezo.
You are a dunzo. Round 4.
Okay, want me to finish off this Weequay pirate?
Yeah, because I'm gonna have a tough time with him.
Okay, I one stam there, and I am not focused. Roll dice.
Ew.
Yeah, so that is 1 damage. Okay, I don't think it's worth shrekking the Imperial officer. So, watch me do it. Nothing. Good day, sir.
Nothing.
Um,
Good day, sir.
I will spend a stam to recover 2 HPA. And Dunzo.
Turn is ogre. Now the pirates activate. They automatically gain Pierce 1. While attacking, reroll each attack dice, not showing any damage results. The defender must roll each roll showing a dodge or 3. So it attacks the least damaged guy, which is you.
Mm-hmm. So, it gained Pierce 1. It rerolls this, but only once. And Surge is +2 damage. Yes.
First on accuracy.
Okay.
So it
Yeah,
moves 2 to
it's
reposition 3, so
got
it's
the
trying to
accuracy. So that
1, 2
is
goes here. And it was
3 damage.
it's no longer hidden and no longer focused.
Okay, but I am now focused.
Finish. Okay, well, I really don't think I can kill that guy, so I'm just going to focus on the objectives.
Fair enough.
Rescue. Rescue. Okay, we got 4 med packs, but he's too injured to move. I'm going to use a med pack on him.
Sounds like communist propaganda to me, but oh.
Now we flip him this way.
Neat.
He limps off towards the shuttle. Move him here. Tell me we have to escort him. Imperial figures will now be able to attack this and other crew members for your you rescue. The Imperial activation window will tell you when the attack target targets a crew member. You can protect these crew members by staying within 1 space of them. They will move with a speed of 4 at the end of each round. You can select a Rebel mission token in the app to see the special rules for rescued crew members. Okay, I gotta protect this guy before he kills himself. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
But not 5.
I gotta be adjacent to him.
Okay, fair enough.
Like I said, I gotta protect this guy before he kills himself. The Ossifer. The highest cost becomes
Hey,
focused.
it's the start of his activation.
Yeah, might as well. He uses white. Okay, so that's 3 lightning bolts. And how much range? 1. How much do I have to hit? 1, 2, 3.
4.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give the fatigue recovery. And call it a day on that one.
Okay, so now Weequay pirate attacks you.
The healthy rebel closest to this figure. Now it did say it would specifically say rebel mission token. And on the next action, it does specifically say rebel mission token. So, in
Okay,
other words, he
so it
is
attacks you.
attacking me. He is double green. Oh, he's triple green because he's focused. That's great. Gonna lose focus as this. I dodge! Oh.
And it's not his activation, so he does not force you to re-roll the dodge.
Yep. Ooh, that one was. I was actually sweating bullets on that one. Move 3 to attack the closest rebel mission token. If a rebel within one space of that token can be the target of the attack, that rebel becomes the target of the attack. So he has range, or does he have melee? He has range. Okay, so 1,
Right.
2, 3, but he can't see the token. 1, 2. Yeah, he can't see the token no matter what he does. So, in other
Right.
words, he does not do anything for that action. 1, 2, 3. So, okay, so he's going to move 2.
Hang on. With the parsing of that sentence, if he can target a rebel
No.
that's within one of it, does he do it?
If a rebel within one space of that token can be the target of the attack. Okay, so no, I am within one space of the token, so I become the target.
Right.
So in other words, he actually
So,
is going to move and attack. He attack.
okay, so he's not focused, he's blue-yellow against your
Blue
white.
yellow?
Yes.
I don't know if I like yellow. Well, that's a lightning bolt, and lightning bolt is focus because he didn't have it. And that's all he does is that action. Finish. All right. So, what do we got here?
Well, I can charge at them, and I am the focused.
Yep.
Are we going to be escorting these one
I think as
jabroni at
long
a
as
time?
there's dudes on the map, we're going to be escorting the jabronis.
Okay. And I'm sure that, like, these doors will bust out and respawn new guys as we go.
I don't know. Let's kill
So,
the jabronis that are alive though. If you remove
okay.
over here, you can.
Yeah. So, I get there, and I'm going to attack Weequay because
Mm-hmm.
gray dice scare me.
Why
Blue,
do gray eyes scare you, Ryan?
because gray dice are the freaking misses. Okay, so that is 2, 4, 5, 6, 5 damage
5 is enough to
straight up.
kill it.
Okay, cool. Now I will one stand to the left and rest. And because I rested, you or an adjacent friendly figure recovers 5 HP.
Oh, who? Me? Okay. You give me a health med pack enema, which is worse than a health mod enema.
Yes.
All right. End your turn. I'm just going to start with attempting to kill this ossifer. Let's see here. This and this cancel. That is 2 damage. I'll do it again. That's
He's dead,
dead,
so.
Zo. Okay. Yes. And I'm just going to end my turn. This guy, he's here. Oh, wait. He's here. And an ominous figure stands near the shuttle, waiting to destroy you. Chewbacca, you know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
We
Mm-hmm.
got General Soren. They're going to call him Soren because we're going to whoop his ass. Probably villain, dude. Probably villain.
Yeah. Okay. Villains also have red base.
A squad of Imperial troops enters the the Danking Bay. If you don't move quickly, they'll capture the freed crew members, or worse. Looks like we got an Imperial Ossifer. He's going to be purple. And if my guess is, he's going to be paired with a bunch of stormtroopers. And another Imperial Ossifer. He's going to be black like the pits of my soul.
Okay. This one's fabulous.
Yep, that one's fabulous. So we need to keep protecting this butt munch.
Okay. Well, here's my 2 cents. I probably can't one-shot. Wait, can I? I might be able to one-shot.
Yeah, well, he needs to get closer first.
Now I can move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and hand.
Really want to
And
try for it.
then we. Uh, I am focused. I think yellow, green, green, black. With as many surge abilities as I have, I can at least stun him.
Okay.
And then, to be
Start
honest, I
of
think
okay. Hold on a
you.
second. We could do ourselves a favor here. I could do flash emitter right now because it's the start of a round, and this is when we're supposed to use this. We all become hidden, which
Um,
would mean that it would allow us to get him to come closer.
Potentially him get closer, potentially one Imperial officer closer, and acting as water.
I
Like,
mean,
I think I just solo this of the Han variety while you get more
I
guys
don't
headed
want to
this.
know what happens when they attack the small dudes. I don't want to lose any dudes, man. It's just the
Well,
problem.
we have to save dudes for, like, if we don't save them, they don't get saved. Like, whether they get attacked or just not having an action done next to them. And I'm sure these guys are gonna spawn for days.
I don't think they
So
will.
I think um I think if I just go Shrek this guy, that we're gonna be fine.
Okay, well, let's see if you can Shrek the guy.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 2 stand. And targeting him. Yellow, green, green, black.
2 damage, 3 lightning bolt.
Okay. 3 lightning bolts. So one of them is pierce, so that's not blocked. So that's 5 damage and stunned.
5 and
Yes.
5 and stun.
Okay,
You the
and
ogre?
then I will not stand for a.
You're the ogre.
I'm the ogre.
Okay. Okay, he auto becomes focused. This figure's attacks do not require line of sight or accuracy, and each attack gains blast 1. Attack 2 different rebels. The target is the healthy rebel that is adjacent to the most other rebels. So he just attacks both of us
Mm-hmm.
while being focused. So everything except for red, and might as well just roll a black and a yeah.
Is it? I guess it's just one attack roll.
Yep, because it's one action. Okay, so 2, 3.
And 3 surges. He
2
can't become
surges.
extra focused.
So stun and damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4 damage total. Stun. 4 damage total and stun. Yay!
So you're saying I'm focused? Wait, I blocked 2 of this.
Did you knock down my HP?
So
Yeah, you did.
I did knock down yours. Bastard.
Okay.
So I am not focused.
Move 2 to engage as what? Okay. Move 2 to engage as many Imperial figures as possible. Minimum 1.
He was stunned, so he only did that.
Each adjacent Imperial figure becomes focused, so that doesn't happen because there's no figures. Is Dunzo. Alrighty then. Do you really want to be there by down by yourself?
Yeah, I think I can handle it.
1, 3, 4, and action to Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Wow, that one took me back. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, continue, and he just Usain bolts out of here, and I'm going to 2 fatigue forward.
Well, you have 5 speed, so it's still only 1 fatigue forward.
Good point. 2 fatigue forward.
Huh. Apparently, you're the warrior class.
Let's honestly not even spin. Yeah, he apparently hasn't fully redid the scripting between this one and the other one. Anywho.
Okay,
Oh,
so your
apparently I
turn.
was stunned. So, because I've already told the app that I've done stuff, I'm just gonna have to take care of stunned next round. And if he re-stuns me, we'll just say that my whole action is skipped. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Activation. The Imperial Ossifer, purple. Before this activation, the highest cost Imperial one becomes focused.
And then Shrek's me.
And then he orders a 3 or less to attack you. So in other words, the purple Ossifer orders the black Ossifer to attack you.
Neat. Okay, he does have range for that, so that is 1 and lightning bolt. So he's not currently focused, so he would gain focused, right?
Because focused is his accuracy, then focus, then damage.
Okay then.
Okay. Then he is going to move 3 to attack this token. And it's the purple guy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. He has line of sight to that guy, and nobody's there to block it.
So blue, yellow, and no defense.
Let me see here. Imperial figures can attack this rebel. Health for 1 white dice.
Okay. How much plus range? Okay. He has the minimum range. So that is just however many damage lightning bolts give, which is 1.
Okay, so
Yes, the damage token will work.
okay. He's within 3 spaces of rebel. Finish. All right, so now it's a new round. We know that guy's going next. If you want to go ahead and strike that guy before he goes.
Well, we also know this guy is a
Not
complete
going
and total
next.
asshole. Right, but for next round shenanigans.
I'm saying that guy's going next, and it seems like the Ossifers are going directly for our objectives.
Yeah. So, are you saying that
Go
I
next and strike him.
should? Okay.
Gross.
So I'll go next and Shrek him, and then sleep, and then
You
I'll
go
start
first next
next
round.
round
Yeah.
and go in there and Shrek these both. Okay, fair enough. I'm attacking that guy, and I uh, did get focused from getting. No, I didn't get focused.
Why didn't you get focused?
Because he only dealt 2 damage to me. Okay, so that completely canceled. So just the surge. So that's going to be 2 damage. And instead of resting, I finish him off, hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that cancels. I do succeed in finishing him off, but now I can't sprint and Shrek.
All right. My turn. My first action is I get rid of Hunt. Second action is hear me out here. Fatigue forward and rest. Wrong. Fatigue 2 forward. Just that way I can be in position to double activate.
Yeah, sure.
This guy moves right chair. This guy moves right chair. And you think you hear a whirring sound coming from somewhere nearby. You look around but cannot find its source, just then something lands on top of you. Something crashing the ground with a thud. You groggily look up to see the deadly assassin droid IG-88 standing over you, weapons at the ready. Roll 1 dice. The healthy hero who suffered the least damage suffers damage equal to the result and becomes stunned. Then
That's you.
deploy IG-88 as close as possible to that hero. Fuck. IG-88. Nope. Wait, what if it's a mercenary?
Merc.
What?
Yeah, right?
Okay. And another ossifer. Right there. It's black as my soul. Why do you keep clicking off the
Yeah.
that might have been me, I don't know. Minor peril. Each rebel on okay, so radiant heat from the furnace. Each rebel on tile 20B
So you
suffers a
suffer
fatigue.
fatigue.
Continue. Okay, free these guys, and we're just playing the escort mission now. It seems like the only thing to do. You go and defeat first asshole, please.
Okay. I get here with a move action and then attempt to Shrek the ossifer.
No, I think in this case, because you're protecting this thing now that you're adjacent to.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. I attack the one that cannot be with.
Lightning bolt
Okay,
is
so
dead.
2 damage from lightning bolt. He did.
Defeated. Okay. Now, that was both your actions, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Okay. IG88. Discard all harmful conditions from this figure, or if it has no harmful conditions, it becomes focused instead. One green and one yellow is his attack dice this turn. Move 1 to attack rebel within 4 spaces, target Garkon. And I think in that case, due to the way it works, is he attacks me.
I
Instead.
believe so, yes.
So he attacks me once because he doesn't have that thing that says
He
both
does
attacks.
have assault.
Ignore arsenal ability on this card. This figure attacks outside of its if this figure attacks outside of its activation, its attack will consist of 1 blue and 1 green. But it can only ever execute the star arrow. It can only ever execute the star arrow once per activation. It says you can perform multiple attacks, therefore it's ignored. Can, may.
Um, okay, yeah.
My guess is we don't ignore relentless though. So I get fatigued. And he gets everything else. He gets the free accuracy, the free
And
defense.
also he's focused.
And also he's focused. Dodge. So
6.
that's damage. And he moves 1 space away just to be super fucking annoying. Great. Okay.
Okay. So now it's your turn.
Just activate. That's what I'm going to do.
You were stunned, so
I was? That's right. I am. Okay.
so lose stunned and then activate.
I lose stunned and activate. Rescue. You free. Rebel side. And he Usain bolts out of there.
Hey, John, when
What?
you rested like 10 minutes ago, did you want to be a heal bot using the med kit?
Or whatever. Anyway, so I am gonna fatigue forward though. No, I'm not. I want to save those fatigue for an attack if I need to.
Well, unless it's going to finish him off, I wouldn't recommend it since he's going to recover 3 more than likely. He, he has Surge Recover 3 with higher priority than plus damage.
Okay, fatigue 4. Guess my turn is over.
Okay, I guess I should take my turn to try and
Well, no.
Shrek
Poipole
Imperial.
activates.
But okay,
Come on. Highest cost Imperial figure becomes focused.
okay, we didn't even take it off him, so
Okay, and he orders another Imperial figure to attack you, Chewie.
okay, dice what's been rolled. I blocked 3. He becomes focused and is donezo otherwise.
Okay, so he's done so. Well, no, he
Well,
afterwards he attacks this
yeah.
token, which instead he attacks you.
Okay, so he is not focused, so same dice.
Good defense.
Defended as heck.
All right. Then there's nothing else. All right, now it's either you or me. And if you want to go first to take care of this guy before he's a problem, go.
Yeah, I do. I stand forward and attempt to Shrek.
I just don't. I just want to know whenever you're going to notice it.
Notice what?
It.
The gender swapped Han Solo? I saw.
Oh, okay. I just figured that would be one that you would call out right away.
Okay, so I successfully killed it and now I sleep. And now my turn is ogre.
Okay, your turn is the ogre. All right. Well, uh, uh. So I'm gonna go. I Chippendale Rescue Rangers him. Runs over here. And then, just because this guy is such a freaking asshole, yeah, I move 1, 2, 4. I move here. Uh, okay. Bisky risk it. I'm going to move 1 space forward and rest, and use a med pack.
Fair enough.
With the lesser criminals liberated, quick escape. Okay, so I have a feeling I'm going to be tanking a lot of this guy's damage. Is what I'm saying.
Agreed.
So sooner I heal up, the better. My turn is over. Okay, guy moves here. This guy moves here. Uh, this guy, the guy that's damaged, he makes the hit to the ship. He makes the whole way to the ship. He's saved. Take him off the map.
Dunzo.
Okay, and blue guy gets adjacent to you, so you are already protecting blue guy.
Sweet.
Another, oh, not an ossifer, a jet trooper. It card is to him.
Okay, they are mobile, which means
Yep.
they can go right over this plane of the jet for.
And we'll have to see how jets work whenever it gets to their attack. Major peril. The relentless assassin droid IG-88 moves with inhuman speed as well as a barrage of blaster fire, the nearest threat. He attacks the closest rebel using 1 green and 1 yellow dice. I dodge!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Continue.
He also loses focus now.
Yes. I am going to take the opportunity to make myself hidden. And realize you're not getting it, but frankly, I got this asshole on my butt.
Yeah. If you were here,
But I'm not.
I would still not be within
But I'm not,
range.
and it has
Well,
to be
I
at the start
figured
of a round, Brian.
10-4.
So there is no if I was there. I need to survive. That's where we're at. Anywho,
Yep.
does the Chooster want to go first, or does Discount Han Solo want to go first?
I'm thinking discount Han Solo because I'm already protecting blue.
You want me to protect
Adaba
these?
D. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I do have an action remaining if I want to attack and then move.
You lose hidden when you attack.
Unfortunately, yes. So I guess I
You
just
can rest at full fatigue and
use our last med
chug
pack.
the last potion.
I want you to use the last potion, to be honest, because all else fails. I have painkillers.
Fair enough.
So
So you lie in wait.
yeah, if only I had that action. But my turn is over.
Yeah.
Okay, IG-88. He is 1 green, 1 red. Blaze of Glory. At the end of this activation, the figure moves 1 to attack the closest healthy rebel. Apply +2 accuracy to the attack. Then, if the figure performed the attack, it suffers for yeah. Okay, so it gets an additional attack after its activation. So 1 green, 1 red. It moves 1 to attack a rebel within 3 spaces. So there is no rebel within 3 spaces. Or sorry, within 4. You get the point.
Right.
So he skips straight to move 5 to attack a rebel within 3 spaces.
Neat.
Oh boy.
So he gets right up in your biscuits.
Hold on a second. So I think it does get both of those attack actions. I think it does get the double attack from earlier. Not right now, but I think it does do that because otherwise its first 2 actions don't make sense because it's the exact same action copy pasted.
Right.
So I guess he does get to attack twice if he follows the pirate code. So he gets all up in my business and attacks me. But he needs effectively 3 range to attack me at point blank, which he
Well,
does
you
not.
dodged for days.
I dodge and he didn't get the range. Just a double insult to injury here. But now he moves 1 to reposition 2, so he gets away from me. Now, at the end of his activation, moves 1 to attack me. He gets +2 accuracy, so he just has to roll the accuracy. And then he takes 3 damage to his face. Dodge for days.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dodge for days. Finish. It is your turn. Fakey.
Okay.
Fake Keely.
So I will single stand to here to Shrek this guy. And I'm yellow green. I am not focused. Okay, so that is 2 and a surge.
Hey,
That
Brian.
is dead.
Once you see it, you can't unsee it. That symbol, it's a thong, 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 thong.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so defeat purple group.
Are
And
are you sure?
then,
Because that's going to leave that guy open.
well, we don't know if they're going to attack that guy.
So far, it seems like only the
And
additional guys prioritize them. But hey, whatever, man.
yeah, I'm gonna Shrek 'em, yellow, green, black.
You rolled 2 thongs.
1 damage.
Read over.
I'm ogre.
Yes, he's going straight for the. These guys are going straight for the mission token. They're ignoring the shit out of you. Figures do not block this figure's line of sight. Move 4 to attack. The rebel token. So,
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4,
yep.
and then blue, green, white.
Uh-huh. That is a
Um,
lot of damage.
2 and a surge.
3.
So 3.
That he's just about dead. Mister, I don't believe that you're going to go after the mission objective.
Well, it was more like if I kill one of them.
Oh, look at that. The second one is going to go after the freaking mission objective. 1,
Uh, 1 damage.
it's dead, son. One, two. I think they actually go like here. They're repositioning 4 on you. You know, they maximize.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
At the start of okay, they would cover it. Oh, so that guy that had damage, guess what? He fucking recovered it, and we lost our mission objective. Okay. Well, you go. Mr. refuses to
All
protect the
right.
mission objective.
I attack this jet trooper.
Two damage.
2 damage.
It's gonna heal it at the start of its turn again.
Nope. I'm attacking it again.
Oh boy, I sure hope you kill it. Look at that, you did it.
Oh, would you look at that?
Would you have rather have protected the mission objective?
Oh.
Your turn over.
Yeah, turns ogre.
Okay. I do nothing.
You're not gonna try to kill IG-88?
Ah! Evade hidden.
Huh?
I will remain hidden, mother trucker.
You know that he automatically has +2 accuracy, right?
Yeah, that means it cancels that, bruh. He's also really shit
Okay.
at moving.
Okay. And you also know these are going to move at the end of the round, so you
Yes.
won't be protecting them where you're standing.
But I just should go before them. It's all good, man. Here, I'll move right here, and I bet I'll be defending them. My turn's over.
Okay, cool.
Green guy moves here. Continue. Ah, so close. Yellow moves there.
Okay.
There are 2 jet troopers on the map. Deploy a death trooper. Now, Brian, these guys will go after mission objectives.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to assign him the color purple because I want to. He's purple because he's fabulous.
Okay, then. I go first and Shrek this guy.
Oh boy, I sure hope you do.
Okay. So, that is 1 damage, and I kill the guy next.
Mm. Mm.
And then
You do the 2. No, you
to
can't.
So you want me to move action to protect the
The
yellow
objective,
guy?
please.
Yes. Okay. I will move
I'm not like hyper upset, but
there.
I can't deny that I didn't see it coming the moment you abandoned the objective. You know,
Yeah. Well, in my
I'm like
defense,
not I'm like not actually like hyper mad. Even though it seems that way, it's just like you didn't want to stay next to that objective, right?
well,
And there is
I
no
wanted to
defense because
kill
you
a
didn't
jet
defend
troop.
them. There is no defense.
Well, I should have been able to either stun or kill a jet troop.
Yeah, your turn. Are you gonna end your turn there?
Yes.
Jet troopers are going. At the start of this group's activation, place each of its figures in a space as close as possible to the closest rebel mission token.
So,
So it just goes here. Figures do not block line of sight. Move. It attacks this, but attacks you instead.
okay, so it is blue, green, black. Okay, 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
And then
And then
it
it moves 3.
moves 3 to reposition.
1. I think that's quote the best. Or actually,
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Actually, somewhere up here is the best because block a line of sight.
Yep. And mobile does allow it to end its turn in
Yep.
places it shouldn't be able.
Unfortunately. Even double unfortunately, I'm forced to go, but I'm just going to hang out around this corner. That way I am the protection of them both.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, discard. Discard all harmful conditions. If it becomes focused. Then it moves 2. So it becomes focused, moves 2. Then it's 1 blue, 1 red. And then it moves 1 to try to attack Garkin, but can't, so it attacks me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't think it gets the range. 1,
Uh,
2, 3, 4, and since at -2 range, it doesn't hit me.
yep.
So once more, it moves forward to try to get to Garkin. Can't, so it attacks me. This time it will hit, or it'll recover its 3 damage it dealt itself and hit me for 4.
Mm-hmm. Wait, range? It's got range.
1, 2. So it needs 4, and it rolled 5. Good. Finish. Oh shit! That. Okay. I did everything. I hope I did. All right. Well,
Jet trooper defeat group equals true.
Jet Trooper still alive, bro. He's on the ship.
Oh, right. Okay. It was just one of them that I killed.
Um. Ooh, do you want me to just waste my turn since I'm not currently not the damage dealer?
Uh, sure.
Right, so I just waste my turn. The Death Trooper gains 1 free lightning bolt. What else does the Death Trooper have? 3 accuracy. During your setup, you may choose any number of Death Trooper deployment cards as one open group. That has
You
nothing to do
may so blank
nothing with
for
us.
all of it.
Activation. Okay. So move 3 to attack the objective.
So 1, 2, 3, and then
Attacks the
because
objective.
I'm an asshole, it attacks me. And
Yep.
with red, yellow, rolled out. Okay. It does have the range. It only deals a surge worth of
And the
nonsense, so
surges are
1 damage.
spent on 2 accuracy, pierce 1, and then just damage. So.
Okay, so 1
So
damage
this
either
is
way.
the oddest use of reposition I've seen because this is going to be legitimately true. Move 2 to reposition 3. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be this effective row right here. So it moves forward instead of backwards like the rest of them have been doing.
Neat.
And by definition of reposition, that's what happens. Now, the highest figure cost without focus becomes focus. So IG88 becomes focus. Oh, did you forget he had a free lightning bolt?
I take 1 more damage.
He is the ogre.
Alright. I sleep and shove a med pack up my ass.
Oh, okay. Is that all you're going to do?
Yeah.
Activation. I think both of them make their way to the ship. Yeah, they both get off the map. Okay, now the new objective is open the docking bay doors. How many jet troopers on the map? 1. 1 jet trooper comes back. The Imperial forces begin focusing their fire on the fleeing crew members. Imperial figures will now target Rebel mission tokens directly. You could no longer protect them by being near them. Good thing they're off the map. So our next objective is the terminal. So you want me to just go first and do the terminal, or you to go first to start some trekking?
You go first and do the terminal.
Okay, fatigue twice. And let me click this to see what's up. Wait, you used our last med pack, didn't you?
Yes.
Terminal awaits command. Open the bay doors. Discard the terminal. With the surviving crew
Okay.
aboard, the shuttle's ramp. As your ship escorts the captain's shuttle back to the Freedom Fighter, you receive a comm signal from Darpik. Thanks for getting us out of there, she says. You ask how those bounty hunters could have known where to find her. I don't want to jump to any conclusions, she answers, but just before we got nabbed, I got a message from Ares Jin warning me that he had detected an unauthorized signal sent from the Freedom Fire to someplace on the planet shortly after the shuttle had departed. Could be unrelated, but the timing seems suspect. Back aboard the Freedom Fighter, you learn that Captain Darpik had been carrying a star map containing the locations of many of the rebellion's safe harbors in the sector of space. A lot of damage could be done if that map falls into Imperial hands. It's imperative that it be retrieved. We victoried. We got. Apparently, we were so slow. There's a round bonus for your fame in this one. You're too slow. We didn't get the round bonus. But our 2 EXP cards are unlocked. So let's go ahead and take care of the shit while we're still thinking about it. So first step is our XP cards. Oh, and we can choose a 1 XP if we like it better than our 2 XP.
X to doubt.
Nope. I tested it literally just now. If we don't like our 2 XPs, we could choose a 1 XP. 1. So what are my 2s? Use an attack targeting you. Rolls. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Brian.
Uh-huh.
So I can either gain fatigue equals block, and block can be converted into doge. Or quick draw equals extra damage plus maybe stun.
Oh, okay. That's not dodge. That's
Evade,
um
but
um I think you should use cheap shot more often than you're doing, and this is a straight buff to cheap.
well, I just haven't had the opportunity to use it. Keep in mind, I had a guy that would have taken way too many hits to down right in front of me.
Right.
It would have been more effort to down him than it would be just to defend the objective.
Right. And you also had hidden people where it's like useless.
So I'm going to go for.
Um, I'm going to get ferocity because I don't think staggering blow is worth it when I can already stun.
But you don't want Pharaoh City?
I'm saying I am getting ferocity instead of
Pharaoh
staggering.
City. It's the Iron City.
Yes. What you did there, I seen to.
When you declare you while you're focused. Ooh, nice. Okay, you got the Iron City. Okay, and now I'm going to check the armory since it doesn't take us a week to go to our freaking armory. All right, Brian, are you looking it up?
Mm-hmm.
Vibro knife, a Vibro sword, a DL44, a focusing beam, and a opposite of a silencer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
High impact guard and a
A
graffiti stick.
Gaddafi stick.
Oh, I was going graffiti stick. Yeah. All right. Stick guard opposite of a silencer. Vibro sword. Any of these not loading for you?
Only the stage or tier 2 ones loaded for.
Okay. Well, you're just gonna have to view them on uh Twitch for now. So I don't think the vibro knife is any upgrade for you at all.
It is not.
Vibro sword, however,
The
is a guaranteed pierce as long as you have fatigue to send its way.
Yeah. Is blue green better than green yellow? So is blue better than yellow? Um, no.
Well, what's going to be better about that Vibro Sword is it has 2 upgrade slots, whereas the one you currently have equipped has none. That reminds me, upgrade slots. Is it one of those things once it's applied it's permanent, or is it something we can freely choose?
I don't know since uh I haven't read the Campagan rules.
Hmm.
Oh, but this focusing beam
You can't equip it on
is
yours. Yours just has
yeah.
exactly 0 upgrade slots. Wow. You could just negate a dodge.
Yes. It is. It is the Brian dice
And if you're going to equip that, you're
modification.
going to have to get rid of your vibrator or your Gaddafi stick.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the rules
So
too. I I think we're allowed to take one melee and one ranged into a fight, but I could be wrong.
I have no idea. Um, ooh. So the Goffy stick
It's shit.
doesn't have nearly as much
No,
top end.
it's
It
shit.
just has
You're
auto
yes,
pierce.
you're not gonna get the coffee stick.
Okay, so um, we would be dumping the entirety of our credits into Vibro Sword and Focusing Beam
I
if we
mean,
went
we
that route.
could just sell some shit. Don't need the armored gauntlets
Yeah,
once you get the vibro sword and focusing beam. That being said, I
right.
think
But
I
if
want
you
to.
can equip it, then you should equip.
Well, let's take a quick alt tab here and see what our limitations are, what we can carry into a mission. Um, Fantasy Flight Games. Go to their products. Go to their Star Wars nonsense. Imperial Assault. The rules of the. You don't want to learn to play, but the rules reference guide.
Okay, you can bring 2 weapons to
Is it
a
two weapons,
mission.
period, or one melee, one range?
2 weapons, period.
Okay.
So you could have 2 different ones. Also, modifications um, must be attached to an item card matching its icon. Once attached to an item, it can be used. Um, limit is based on the number of bars for it. If it doesn't have any, it can't be attached.
But it's sounding like it's not a permanent thing.
May attach any of their modifications to other item cards.
So,
Um, you can also remove modifications.
okay, so modifications can
Uh,
be reused, is what you're saying.
yes. And also, you can't have 2 different barrels or 2 different sights.
Let me see what the difference is between these two. That's a well. Let's discuss what we want to upgrade. So this is a huge upgrade for me. I think blue yellow is definitely better than green yellow, both in terms of range and damage.
Assuming your surge gives range,
So
which it does.
this is why I have what I'm looking at. Either way, if we don't get that, I would ask for the spread eagle barrel.
Okay, so how many credits?
We have 600 to spend.
We have 600.
So this
Okay.
price is a lie. This is actually 350.
It's actually about tree fitty.
Yeah. And I said, "You." I actually forgot the joke.
Loch Ness
You
monster.
Loch Ness monster. You. So I don't know. I'll be willing to
So if
sell.
we sell both of our weapons to buy better weapons for each of us, or more of those lies. Okay, focusing beam is only 200.
Uh huh. Spread barrel is 250. It's even cheaper. High impact guard is 350, and the Gaddafi stick is 150. Um. Okay, I'm gonna sell the DH-17 and buy the DL-44. Just I'm gonna do this because I want to see if we can't buy it back if necessary. And
Okay.
I can buy it back. So
Okay
we could
then.
sit here and buy and sell. Yeah, I can buy the DH-17 back. So we could sit here and buy and
Okay.
sell to try to find our best combination.
All right.
So
So let's buy a vibro sword and focusing beam,
Vibro sword and
and
focus. We owe 150.
okay, we'll
So
sell my
gauntlet.
armored gauntlets then.
Firm. And it's too bad we only have 150 at our disposal. We only have 150 at our disposal. The stuff that costs 150 are vibro knife, the Gaddafi stick, and this pistol. So, do you want to give me a melee option or you a ranged option? That's the way I see it.
Yeah. Um, I think me having a ranged option for when I'm out of fatigue is probably better than giving you a melee option.
Yeah. Also, what? Let me say something here. Um. Oh yeah, you need anti-Brian much more than I need the extra damage.
Yeah.
What? We're getting you the ranged option. Is that what we're doing?
Um, yeah, I think the amount of times that you're going to have a guy adjacent to you that you don't want to shoot is going to happen a lot less frequently than when I uh, want to attack a guy and I'm not adjacent to him.
Okay. I have bought you the pistol. So it seems like the scent rules apply. It's a 1-for-1 sale to um it's a full refund to sell.
Right. For future reference, if we ever do PvP, um, it's a 50% in both descent and uh, this.
Yeah, I mean that would require you to I don't think you've been wanting to play it that way.
Yeah, it seems very tilted.
You grabbed it after I selected it. Yourself to play.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. Can confirm that we have done all the transactions. All right. I'm thinking it's midnight my time, so therefore it's hyper late for you.
Yep.
Let's
It's sleepy time.
go ahead and give this a save and say thank you to everybody willing to stick with us for our first playthrough of Imperial Salt. I don't know. Your initial thoughts? Do we like it a little bit more, a little bit less than the decent?
So far I am digging that instead of having to um specifically gear my character up to have the inability to miss, it's just like, oh, this enemy has the ability to be missed, and then I can mitigate that.
Well, I mean,
So,
that's not always guaranteed to pop up in every game. Fair.
right. But point being, half the enemies do not have a miss option.
Okay. Well, that being said, thank you all for watching. This, I guess, I might just cut this up as really long one because we sort of wasted a lot of time with the tutorial parts of the tutorial. I'm just gonna give this a save and quit and call it a night.
All right, GG and G night.